Hey guys, Cliff here, Curry Custom Cutlery. The next one on the bench. This one's got a broken tip. It's got a beautiful, I call it a fogged finish. It's got a Japanese name, but and then it's got the carbon steel poking through. It doesn't need thinned. It's got lots of good meat on it. So we're just going to do a couple things to make this whole process. I am going to do a little bit of a mirrored shiny edge, but I'm not going to mess up the fog and the black and the two-tone. So I'm just going to start by sharpening it. Really easy. In fact, I'll even do a zoom in for you guys. So this is why this method works so well, is you come over, you can hear I'm not hardly even touching, I'm not pressing hard for this, but already you should be able to see that little white line right up at the top. There, you can see the white line to the right, and then as I go across the belt, that white line disappears. I'm ignoring that broken tip. I'm not going to elf shoe it. I'm just ignoring it. I'm following the natural flow of the bevel. And then as I come back this way, same thing. I've now sharpened. We're apex, so you don't need to remove any more material. And then we'll just bring that tip down, just like that. I'm keeping water constantly on it, both sides. And I'll just naturally curve that down into place. And it's like that tip never got broke. You see the natural shape we got? It's perfect. And then the edges will be kind of sharp on the top spine. So then what I like to do at that point is I'll flip it and I'll just break that little edge with just a quick 45-degree touch right there, and that softens that up. Then we got our refinement step, which is just down and back a couple times. Again, you can see the white line of the burr. I call it a burr, but it's more like a strong apex formation. There we go. This is a 1000 grit Scotch-Brite wheel. Just going to hit the very outside. I'm not hitting the apex bevel, but just that first 1/8 of an inch right there. And then we'll buff and polish it right here. This is the actual finished product. So I've got the mirrored edge. I've left the foggy zone and then the black in the original. And it's razor sharp, popping sharp. Here we go. Here's your test. Whatever you want to do. Barely touch. All right, you guys. Aloha.